Welcome to Vintage Variety. Today we are going to be opening a jewelry bag. So let's get started. This is the large jewelry bag that I managed to score. Lots of tape on it. So I'm going to try to get this cut open. And we'll see if we got anything good in this bag. Lots and lots of items. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can get a better look. Okay, and I paid $25 for this bag. It was the biggest one out of all of them. Okay, so this is just a pendant. Kind of neat looking though, isn't it? I really like this side of it with the trees. And then the other side has just this plain piece. So that's kind of cute. Okay, so this looks like a J. Crew necklace, but it's lightweight. So my guess is that it's probably not. See if we see any markings on this. No, we do not. Looks like it has some wear. That would probably clean off. But I think this is a really nice statement piece. Let's see what this is. I don't think this hooks. This is supposed to be kind of like a memory wire bracelet. Pretty silver tone with black beads. Okay. This is some kind of a bracelet, but I don't really know how this is supposed to hook unless it was meant to be magnetic. These pieces are solid. Thought maybe one would be hollow and one would fit inside the other. They're not, so I'm really not sure about this piece. I like the beads on it. It has some very pretty beads. Some of them are glass, but no idea of how this was meant to hook. This may be something I put into crafting. If you guys have an idea of how this would hook, definitely let me know. So this is a partial piece of a statement necklace. So this is probably going to be craft unless I can find the other piece and reattach it. I think it would have been very pretty if it were all in one piece, but it's not. This would be a really good piece for crafting. I'm going to set this to the side and maybe we'll find the other half of it. Okay, so this is kind of wild, isn't it? I'm guessing it's a piece of a bracelet. Looks like eyeballs. And of course, I have a tangle here. Maybe it's not too bad. So this is really pretty. I really like necklaces made like this. I have a few of my own. Don't see any markings. This one is adjustable. A very pretty color. A really cute statement piece. Okay, so this is a small vintage brooch. This is nice. So I would say that's at least one good piece right there. So this is nice too. This is a very colorful vintage necklace. It's a shorter length. And a lot of times you'll see that, especially with the necklaces from the 50s and the 60s. and it's in really good condition, so not bad at all. So far we have found a couple of vintage pieces. And this is just a gold tone fashion bracelet. It's pretty well made. So this would be a great layering piece. Another statement necklace. This is done in a gunmetal color. Does have a marking on it. So this is a Liz Claiborne statement necklace. So we have found so far a couple of vintage pieces and at least one designer piece. This is still in its packaging. It looks like a sombrero. Hopefully that's coming in clear and you guys can see it. And on the back it says made in China, new in the package. So this is some kind of little, maybe a purse charm that you would clip on the zipper of a purse, or it could go onto a bracelet. And I really don't know what this is. Tandy. It does look or appear to be real leather. I think this is some kind of, I don't know, maybe a keychain. Although I don't know how you would fit a key on this part. If you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments. I would be interested in knowing. Well, this has a barrel closure. This is just a very lightweight costume necklace. So I really like this. This is really pretty. Let's see if I can get it untangled. It has a toggle closure. And these are some kind of real stones. And this piece on the front, this is just plain. By the looks of this, I don't think this would be sterling. I will test it later. It's always a good idea to do that, but it doesn't have any tarnish or anything on it. I don't think it's sterling, but this is a really cute piece. Another piece that looks to be new, still in its packaging. So this is a very dainty bracelet. And I don't see any markings. It does have these glass beads on it. So that's a rather cute fashion piece. I have no idea on this. Whatever it is, it looks as though it's bent. This is really odd looking. I do think the front of it's bent. It does look like maybe it could go on a chain. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is a jewelry piece or what this is. But if you guys know, let me know in the comments. I think this is neat. This is another link type necklace. It has a toggle closure. And this is plastic, but I really like it. I like the looks of this. Then we have this pendant, and I don't see any markings, unless that's a marking right there. Okay. So, oh wow. Guys, I think we have some gold here. It's not coming in really clear. I don't know if you can see that, but that looks like 14K. I will zoom in and get a closer shot of this, but It just may be, or it could be 14 karat plated or gold filled. Good piece right there. At least we hope it is. So this is really cute. This looks as though it either came off of a bracelet or it may have had a jump ring and been a pendant on a necklace. That is a glass bead. And this part is that really pretty filigree. I'm going to put this with my crafting because I can certainly turn this into a necklace pendant. Things remembered. Let's see what this one is. Whatever it is, it doesn't want to come out of the bag. Okay, so this is a really nice pair of earrings. They look like they're QZ. Do see a marking, or at least I think I see a marking on the back. Can't really make that out. I'll probably test these also. And this is really unusual. I'm thinking maybe this is a necklace pendant. It's quite heavy. This is missing a stone. But I don't know, guys. This looks like it could be at least gold plated. If not, it would be a great piece for crafting. I could probably find a stone to fit in there. This is another one I'm going to test. This is also a necklace pendant. It looks like art glass. And I think this is just a ring. I think this is a costume piece. And it's a ring that's made to look like a feather by the looks of it. So that's kind of neat. Adjustable, easy to get on and off. This is a really pretty rhinestone cross pendant, but it's missing a stone. So I'm going to also set this one aside into crafting, but who knows, the stone may have been in the bag somewhere. And this is kind of strange. This could be a necklace pendant. It looks as though it may have been a part of an earring, just judging by the way the top of it looks. It's kind of neat. It almost looks like a really ornate Christmas tree ball, doesn't it? But it's all done in kind of a gunmetal color. This is another crafting piece. Lots of tangles. This is kind of cute. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I love floral jewelry. The great thing about floral jewelry is it's like flowers you can wear all the time. I don't see any stones missing. It has rhinestones set into it. I like it. It's adjustable. I don't see any markings on it. Always check this part of the necklace. Sometimes they'll have markings on them. No, so this is just an unsigned statement necklace. Imagine how pretty that would look with some pink beads or even some hot pink. You could just about wear any color with this. It's got some green, like a lime green in it. Not bad. I really like that piece. Really love the way this part of the necklace looks. This is very well made. It's done with glass beads. And this one is signed. It's Premier Designs. I like Premier Designs jewelry. I think their jewelry was well made. This is nice. I really like their jewelry. So this is a good piece. I'm going to set it to the side. Okay, this one wants to be seen next. Obviously, because it just keeps popping up. It's just a bracelet. It has plastic cabochons in it. It's in really good condition. Just an inexpensive fashion piece. Then we have chain without anything on it. Looks like we may have a few of those. This one has a cross on it. This is a Sarah Cove chain at least. I'm not sure if the cross is or not. I believe that these are plastic beads. It does look a lot like liquid sterling. Don't think it is, but it never hurts to test it. Could be silver plated. There is some spots that have tarnish on them. So I'll add this to my pile. Lots of items that I need to test out of this bag. This is just a simple pendant necklace, costume piece, silver tone, and I don't see any markings on it, so it's unsigned. This is really pretty. This is a very pretty leaf pendant. It does have the look of gold to it. I don't see any markings, and I find it highly unlikely that it is gold. This is just another chain. There's nothing on it. This is a necklace pendant. Looks like a starfish. It's missing the jump ring, and it's also missing a few of the rhinestones, so this is just craft. And this is a really cute bracelet. Very pretty. And we have one single earring from what I can see. And we have this thing. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is neat. It looks like, I don't know, would you guys say that's a phoenix? And it is a necklace pendant. And it is marked. So let's see what this says. This looks like it says 18K. I'm not sure. Not sure about this. We're going to test this also. Couple of pieces that I skipped over. I had put them to the side because they were tangled up. This is a bracelet. I think it's really cute. Just a fashion piece, but kind of neat. Has little dangles on it. And this looks as though at one time it may have been some kind of a brooch or a necklace pendant, and someone has glued a magnet onto it. Maybe I'll put it in crafting, but no, I could put a jump ring on this if I can get the magnet off of it. It's weighty, it's not missing any stones, and this would make a really pretty necklace pendant. So this is a piece that's going to go with my crafting. So I did find my loop, and we're going to start with this one. This one is 14 karat gold filled. So this was the small sand dollar pendant. So it's 14 karat gold filled, so I'm not even going to test this one now that we know. And let's see if we can get a closer look at this. And I'm showing you guys what I'm seeing through the loop. So I don't know if that says 18 CT. I'm really not sure. So we are going to test this. Let's have a look at these earring backs. These are 925. So we will also test these because the backs are showing, both of them, that it's marked 925 right there. Okay, so I'm going to do the earrings first. That's not very much of a scratch. It's very faint, mainly because I can't get a good grip on it. So I'm going to try the earring too. Just a tiny scratch here and very faint over here. You can see where I've tried to scratch it quite a few times. Okay, so I think they are 925. And I am really nervous about testing this. I don't want to be disappointed. Got a very good scratch off of this. So here we go with our 18K. It's staying. Do you guys see that? It's not disappearing. I could certainly do an acid test on the back of it, but it's such a pretty pendant. I really don't want to do anything to ruin it. I'm probably going to take it into a jewelry store and have them look at it. I did come back in and decide to edit the end of this video just to let all of you know that the bird pendant ended up being 18 karat gold. So I really did get my money's worth out of this bag. This was a $25 bag, and not only did I get that piece, I got some pretty decent pieces of costume, a few vintage, also the gold-filled pendant and the sterling earrings. You guys let me know what you thought of this bag and let me know which items were your favorites in the comments. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to share these items with me. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more content about collecting vintage and antique items. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.